Hi, diddly ho, you beautiful bastards. It's 11:41 p.m. at Atlantic Standard Time on a Sunday night, which means only one thing. That Jukebox Trivia is pre-recorded. It is not live. We're just going to pretend that Jukebox did not disappear for about a month. Welcome back to the Iron Man series. This is the third match in the series itself. Panic at the Disco, two people who have made their debuts previously in Iron Man matches. But before we get to our competitors, I have to go to my co-host, my main question writer, the man behind the scenes, Mr. Matthew Rosa. Matthew, how are you doing on this fine Sunday night? And Panic at the Disco, are you excited for this match?
I am doing absolutely lovely. My band inked a management deal this week. Tons of good stuff's been happening. But when I was asked to write some Panic at the Disco questions, put a smile on my face, I knocked them out in like 15 minutes. Because I love this band, I didn't have to Google much, and I wrote some tough ones.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to our competitors. Starting off with, I guess, the favorite, because they have won an Iron Man match before, and that is the self-proclaimed Michael Jackson champion, Caleb Coho. Caleb, you are 1 for 1 in Iron Man matches, winning your Michael Jackson one, but losing in that epic rap battles of history that I won. How do you feel about Panic at the Disco?
See, pull the curtain back. I wasn't supposed to be in that ERV. I jumped in the day of with no prep. But with Michael Jackson, I put my heart into it. I love Michael Jackson, and that's why I, right here, having the Michael Jackson Championship belt over my shoulder, I earned this, and I'm looking to put another belt right here over this shoulder that says Panic at the Disco tonight, because Boatman sucks.
What a great time to take a drink of this caffeinated beverage product, which we will not describe because we are not sponsored. But Caleb Bowman is your opponent today. Bowman also made his debut in the Epic Rap Battles of History Iron Man match. But I guess I think it's safe to say this is probably a band that he's a little more comfortable in, as he accepted the challenge put out by Mr. Coho. Mr. Bowman, how do you feel about Panic at the Disco, and why are they one of your favorites?
Well, imagine as I'm, scrolling the chat on the Take 3 page, and I can't help but to see this little challenge. And I'm going to stop that bit because it's kind of stupid, but I actually really love Panic at the Disco. They're a great band. I love all their albums, especially their earlier stuff. And I think this is going to be really fun. Crown Boy is over there with his crown and his whips or belts or whatever they are. I'm not going to king shame anybody here, but I think this is going to be a really fun match.
All right. Well,
let's belt. I'll whoop you right now. Let's go. I'll beat you right now.
No means no, Coho.
Yikes. Let's get into this.
All right. How it's going to work is there are 40 questions with the theme of Panic at the Disco. Your first 30 will be straightforward, and your last 10 will be the quote-unquote speedrun ones, where you will lose a point if you are incorrect. Each question, you will have up to 15 seconds to write your answer on your piece of paper, whiteboard, cat, or sandwich. You have to discriminate what you write your answers on. Once the time is up, you will reveal as well as speak your answer. Each question is worth up to 1 point. You have 3 repeats as well as a challenge. If you feel that an answer is incorrect or a question is worded poorly, be sure to throw the challenge flag and we will assess it accordingly. Any questions before we start?
No, sir.
All right. Well, let's dance, gentlemen. Matthew, let's hit him with question number 1.
All right. Question number 1. How many Panic at the Disco studio albums feature a song written by Ryan Ross?
I must say, when doing research for these questions, I didn't realize how great of a band Panic at the Disco was.
And just how damn good of a writer Ryan Ross was. Miss him every day. 5,
Both
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're right. Coho.
That'd be 2.
As incorrect. Boatman.
Dang, I also said 2.
He wrote the closer on Vices and Virtues, so it's 3.
Okay, then.
Despite not being in the band, he wrote the closer.
Question number 2, gentlemen. What is the name of Panic's first live album?
This is a bad record.
Sure. Sure.
It is really bad.
Yeah. All right. 5, 4. They have the boards up. We'll just go right to the Boatman.
I want to say it's just called Live in Chicago.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point. Kill Coho.
Name in the multiplex vlog, live in Chicago.
Yeah, where is that vlog, by the way?
No idea.
What a piece as we go into question number 3.
Question number 3. I almost said in the category of Panic at the Disco.
Yes.
It might be in that category.
Yeah, man.
Dallin Weeks played what instrument while in Panic?
You mean primarily? I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, of course, the frontman of a great band. I don't know how. They're doing great. All right, we'll go to Coho.
Bass.
Correct. Boatman.
Slapping the bass.
All right.
Making a reference to, I believe, the great Paul Rudd movie, I Love You, Man.
Yes.
Question number 4. In what city was Panic at the Disco founded? Always great to have a geography question in Jukebox Trivia.
Here's a question for you, Brooklyn. Panic at the Disco with or without the exclamation point?
With.
Wait,
Panic.
really?
Panic is creates fear. 5, 4,
I'm more without.
2. You need the exclamation point. Time. Go to Coho.
That'd be Las Vegas.
That is absolutely correct. And Bowman.
Vegas lights. Las Vegas.
That is absolutely correct. Question number 5, Mr. Rosa.
The ultimate softball in this match. What is the name of Panic at the Disco's debut album?
In Canada, we call these empty netters.
Yeah, absolutely. You just can smack it from half court.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was quizzing myself today, it took me way longer to pull this than I should have. I had just been away for 5 minutes though.
3. They both have their boards up. What about?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even counting anymore. I'm just going. Their boards are up. Yeah, yeah.
Each you guys have a point, 4 apiece as we go into question number 6. What song by the band features the rousing chorus? Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid.
I'm glad you read that one because I really have to not sing it.
Do you sometimes put the emphasis on the wrong syllable?
Yes, of course.
Like a good Quebecer? Haha. 5, 4, 3, 2. We go to Monsieur Coho.
Is it Let's Kill Tonight?
That is incorrect, Monsieur and Monsieur Bowman.
It is from one of my favorite songs of this album, Camisado.
Camisado is correct for
You're right.
to take the first lead of the
An
match.
absolute banger. Question number 7. Finish this lyric. The men all played along to marching drums, and boy did blank. And I'm looking for 3 words.
I love this song.
Man, speaking of marching drums, ever watch Drumline?
Yeah, that movie sucks.
Oh, this is great. You stop that.
Nah,
Orlando Brown or Lee, whatever his name is a great Dr. Lee.
their boards are up. Let's go
All
to
right.
Coho.
Boy, did they have fun behind the
sea. And Boatman.
They have fun.
Yes.
All right. Question number 8, gentlemen. How many active members of Panic at the Disco were there when Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die was released? Definitely a trickier question of the bunch.
Yeah, this one is very tricky. Very tricky.
Would you say it's like Run DMC tricky?
It is tricky.
Tricky. All right, no countdown. The points are up. Let's go to Bowman first.
Is it Dallin, Spencer, and Brendan 3?
That is
Spencer was on
incorrect.
hiatus. It's just Dallin and
Dang
Brendan
it.
too.
Spencer
To
recorded the record
tie it
with
up.
them, but he left he was on hiatus from the band by the time it was released.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's the trick. It was a trick question.
All right.
Good question. Good job.
Mr. Rosa, question number 9.
Sorry, I need to cough real bad. All right, question number 9. What was the lead single off of Pray for the Wicked? Probably the worst Panic album so far, but
Disagree.
they all have missteps.
Of
What would-
course, Kill
what's the
Kill
worst
disagrees.
then?
Popular opinion.
I like this album. I understand why you don't though.
Then what's the
Scores? Oh, sorry.
I honestly don't think there's a bad one. But I would say if I had to pick a least favorite, probably Pretty Odd just because it's so different. But I love that album.
that
Hands
is
down. Go to Coho.
That's Say Amen Saturday Night.
All right. And Mr. Boatman.
Say Amen Saturday Night.
All right. That is correct to tie things up. To do question number 9, gentlemen. Question number 10. My apologies. What musical did Brendan Urie appear in on Broadway? I now realize that I have to change one of my questions because it is very related to question number 9.
One of my dear friends, Chloe, went to see this musical with Brendan in it, and we'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Coho.
That'd be Kinky Boots.
That is correct, Boatman.
Kinky Boots.
Yup. All right. Question number 11. Why did founding drummer Spencer Smith leave the band?
Hey, I'm in the band. Would it be so hot? Oh, no, that's the Helicopters. It's one of the bonus songs from Guitar Hero 3, one of the greatest Guitar Hero games ever.
All right, man. I believe you. Guitar Hero 3 actually was really good.
Guitar Hero 3 was great. Some argue 2 was the best.
All right, let's go, Boatman.
He had to go to rehab.
Yep, I'll take that.
I said drug addiction / rehab.
Yep, I'll take that. Literally, I have as the answer, except anything related to drugs.
Pretty well. All right. I just got to scroll back up here right quick.
So it's 9 to 9.
Sorry, there we go.
How many have we
There we go. We're on question number 12. It is 9 to 9. So you've missed both this 3.
Okay.
How many songs did Brendan Urie write on A Fever You Can't Sweat Out?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And by right, I do want to specify, we mean lyrics. We mean lyrics. I feel like that's worth specifying. Because if not, we might get damage.
Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Your boards are up. Let's go to Coho.
Is it 7?
That is incorrect, Mr. Boatman.
I know he didn't write a lot, so I just think you're trying to trick me, and I said 0.
0 is correct. To retake that lead.
Interesting. Okay.
A fat goose egg for the first 2 records.
He's actually credited as a songwriter on Pretty Odd for That Good Gentleman.
Nope, that's on music. He's credited for composing, not songwriting.
Fair enough.
So, question number 13. What was the first single that attributed writing to Brendan Urie?
Single, huh?
I love how in the questions you put 12, 13, and then the next 3 are 12, 13, 14.
So did I write 27 questions?
You might have wrote 27 questions. I think you did.
Oh, well, fuck, now we have thousand miles again.
5, 4, 3, 2. Their boards are both up. We'll go to Bowman first.
I believe it's the Ballad of Mona Lisa.
The Ballad of
That
Mona
is
Lisa.
correct.
It is the Ballad of Mona Lisa.
11 to 10 as we go into the next question. Question 14. What year saw the release of Vices and Virtues? One of our competitors know that a sandwich today is a tuna salad sandwich.
I don't think we're going to need it.
No?
I had an Italian beef earlier. It was delicious.
Go.
2011.
That is correct. And
2011.
You guys need to listen to some other bands. All right. Question number 15? 15? Is this 15?
Yeah, 15.
All right. What is the name of the current bassist for Panic at the Disco?
Ever play 5-string bass, Matthew?
I have. It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I prefer it over 4-string. I actually have a J Tercer 5-string bass sitting back here, and I've had it since I was in grade 10. 5.
It allows for some really fun chords.
Boards are up. Go.
Really up and comer named Brendan Urie.
That is incorrect.
That's incorrect.
I know I've got the first name. Nicole Zelfer.
I would like to challenge that.
Nicole Rowe.
She is a touring member only. The only official member of the band is Brendan Urie.
That is accurate, but if you go onto their website, which I fact-checked this earlier, If you look at bassist on their website, it lists Nicole Rowe's
If you
name.
go to band members on Wikipedia, it says Brendan Urie is the bassist from 2015.
Are you officially
I'm
using
going
your
to
challenge?
officially challenge that Brendan Urie
Okay,
is the only official
all right.
member.
So we
Okay,
are
I
in
will-
challenge mode. Diddly-doo,
I will fact check.
diddly-doo. So yeah, normally I would edit this out if we were pre-recording it, but we are doing it live, and it just takes too long to upload videos here. Canadian upload speeds are incredibly slow, especially in Bumble Frack nowhere. But
Because I
enough
knew,
about that.
I knew Nicole Rose was a touring member. I just assumed you were going for the main member.
See, the problem is this is a bit of a gray area because Brendan has said that he intends to use the current touring act as the act backing the band in future records, but has not officially made a statement yet as to whether or not that is going to be the case. He only said it in an interview. So I feel like either name should be accepted and they should both get the point.
What was the official what was the official what were you saying again?
So, according to Brendan Urie in an interview, his current backing band that he's touring with is going to be the new members of Panic at the Disco on the next record. But they have not officially been entered into the band due to the fact that they haven't been on a record yet. So, Nicole Rowe is acceptable, but Brendan Urie should also be acceptable.
Okay, I will. That makes sense. I will allow it. So Caleb will keep his challenge, and then that puts us. We're still a 1 point gap.
Coho got it right. Boatman didn't.
Yeah. So I think we're tied.
Oh yeah, sorry. So you guys are tied 12-12. Yep.
So you both have misfortune. This is a great match. You're giving me a fight, man.
Next question number 16, not question number 14. What was the band's first worldwide #1 album?
This is a good record. That doesn't give much of a hint because they made a lot of those.
They have. That's why we're doing an Iron Mask, because they made a lot of good records and people love them. We'll go 5.
You mean 4, like the Smiths?
3,
Repeat.
2. That is the first repeat used by Mr. Bowman. What was the band's first worldwide #1 album? The Smiths have 4 or 5 good albums.
Technically, they only released 3 albums, but there are 2 compilations.
That shows you. Well, that reassures that I hate writing Smith questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mr. Bowman.
I said too weird to live, too rare to die.
That is incorrect, Mr. Coho.
I changed my answer from Death of a Bachelor to too weird to live, too rare to die.
The answer that we have here is pretty odd.
Pretty odd. Number 1 in Australia.
That makes sense.
Yep. Number 1 in Australia. All right. Question number 17. What song on Pretty Odd opens with the lyric, "Things are shaping up to be pretty odd"? This is a great song.
Do you need like the full title?
No.
Okay.
The parentheticals never count.
Okay. I haven't played here, so
That's
except the BRB match.
And 5. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Coho.
That Green Gentleman, Things Have Changed.
That is correct.
I can't write as fast as Coho. That Green Gentleman.
That
All right, still tied up at 13 apiece. To go into question number 18. What song featured the iconic lyrics, "If you love me, let me go"?
Oh.
What did I do now?
No, I was continuing the lyric because it is.
We both know it.
Oh, okay.
Let me go.
Yeah,
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is gospel.
Go.
This is gospel.
This is gospel.
All right. You guys each have us at 19 apiece as we go into the next question.
Wait, we're at 19 points?
We have 14. I think.
14, sorry.
We both have missed 5.
I went to the Caleb Coho school. I've had a count.
Thank you. I'm waiting for my tuition money.
Mr. Rosa.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
It is you.
Whoops.
Yes.
I asked my girlfriend this question. She did not expect to get it, and she did. So it is, what is the first and only major label Panic has released their albums on? technically they've released records on 2 labels. One is major, one is not. So
Yes.
hopefully you get the right one. And we'll go to Koho.
Fueled by ramen.
That is correct. Boatman.
All right, I was worried this wouldn't be considered major. Fueled by ramen.
Fueled by Ramen is considered a major label. They're owned by Sony now.
Okay.
So
I don't know what is
the
not.
indie label is Decadence, which
Okay.
is owned by a famous musician. We'll not
All right. Question number 20. Question number 20. What famous musician came to Panic's first show and wanted to sign them on the spot?
Wow. Brutal.
That's why I didn't tell you who owns Decadence. This means
Yeah.
rules.
Yes, he does. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
2. That is Caleb's. Mr. Koho's first defeat. What famous musician came to Panic's first show and wanted to sign them on the spot? The only time I've ever wanted to be signed on the spot is for a speeding ticket.
All right, man. Sure. I'd like to be signed on the spot at any show ever. Come see my band. We're going to Columbus, Cincinnati, Lexington.
Hashtag shameless plugs. We'll go to Kill.
Cheers is a good song. Listen
It
to
is a
that.
great song.
Buddy.
Also, Better Half, one of my favorite songs from that was last year, right? Wow, that's crazy.
All right.
I guess Steve Perry.
Mr. Koho. That is incorrect. And Bowman.
I just said David Bowie.
That'd be cool.
Looking for a little more current, gentlemen. That would be one bassist to Fall Out Boy, Pete Wentz.
Oh, well, cool.
All right.
Hit him with question number 21.
21. What song did Brendan Urie claim was written from experiences with his wife, despite the song being written by a team of 8 writers? Had to bring up this meme.
Such
it
a
was good Twitter meme
sad
for a
state
little
of
while.
music affairs. When you think about like Bohemian Rhapsody, took Freddie Mercury like 6 months something to write it, whereas like songs today are like it takes like a dozen writers like maybe a week. Not even.
I mean, there's so many songs now. Like "Dangerous Woman" by Ariana Grande. She had nothing to do with that song. In
That
5,
sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Koho.
I guess it's a Death of a Bachelor.
That is correct.
Yes.
And Boatman.
That's what I said. Bachelor.
Bingo.
All right, question number 21 is what RIAA certification does a fever you can't sweat out have?
You guys both
What?
know what that is, correct?
Yes, I know what that is.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Gold, platinum, bronze,
Oh,
silver,
okay.
double
Double
platinum,
platinum,
triple platinum, diamond.
Copper, titanium,
tin, krypton,
nickel, helium.
Nickelback.
Man, my
Unobtainium?
last single actually won quadruple hydrogen. Man, it was
Is Unobtainium
super.
Hydrogen. In other words, you just didn't release it.
3, just like that Tool album. 1, which is actually being released in August. Pens down or July. Bowman.
I said gold.
That is incorrect. And Koho.
I said double platinum.
Double
Bingo.
platinum is correct to
Okay.
take the lead.
I threw
17
double on
to
there at the
16.
last second.
All right. Question number 23. 23. What song by Billy Joel
Hey.
routinely
It's
finds
my
its...
question.
No, is it your question? Sorry.
You read the
Oops.
last one.
Sorry. My apologies.
What song by Billy Joel routinely finds itself on Panic's set list?
I was going to say, what a fantastic cover. Love the cover of this song.
What a fantastic song.
I can't wait to see this live in July. Just saying. I'm super excited.
In
I
5,
can't wait to see him sing this finally.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go to Boatman.
Piano Man?
Nope. Now,
Sorry,
would that
buddy.
be kind of cool?
Moving out.
It is moving out.
Moving Out, also known as Anthony's song.
Yes, it is.
That is
I
to
just didn't
extend
bother
Mr.
with the parent
Koho's
cut.
lead. Question number 24, gentlemen. The question that I'm actually supposed to say. What song did Panic record for the Suicide Squad soundtrack, despite the track being cut from the film in favor of the original?
Less
Still
good
have yet
cover.
to see Suicide Squad.
Much-
Not as good of a cover.
We both know it.
The live version isn't awful.
It's okay.
5. Their boards are up.
No,
What about them?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right, yeah, that's absolutely correct.
All right.
Coho maintaining a 2-point lead.
The next question. What was the final song that Ryan Ross penned for the band?
Question number 25. We are over halfway there. Living on a prayer. Yeah, this is a deep cut question.
Hopefully, they got it, though, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman.
Beyond the Sea.
It is not Behind the Sea.
Nearly Witches.
It is Nearly Witches.
Oh, dang! Oh, I'm dumb.
His closer for Vices and Virtues would be Nearly Witches.
Dang, I should.
20-17. Caleb starting to increase his lead there as we go into question number 26, which member of Panic at the Disco so far is the only one to have been fired?
Had to put that so far in there because who knows what Brendan Urie might do.
Who knows?
His forehead has consumed all of his bandmates.
That's great.
5, 4, 3,
Question.
2. Using his second repeat as you go with question number 26. Which member of Panic at the Disco so far is the only one to have been fired? 5, 4, 3. Yeah, the boards are up. We'll go to Coho first.
Change it from Don Weeks to Brent Wilson.
That is correct. Kill Boatman.
I didn't have it.
Ooh, all right.
Brent Wilson, Don Weeks left, was just demoted to touring member.
Yeah. He
never got fired.
He moved down to touring member because he said that he didn't want to be involved in the creative process with Brendan anymore, and then he left a year later.
Yeah.
The next question. This one's going to make you angry, Coho, because I remember you were pissed about this when it happened.
Oh, no.
What band beat out Panic at the Disco for Best Rock Album in 2017?
I believe we did what the kids called Triggered. Triggered.
I was so pissed when this happened. So pissed.
I think the right call was made. Question 5,
Dude.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Boatman.
I have no idea. I said Imagine Dragons.
No.
Thank God, no. Coho.
It's Megadeth, right?
No. Oh.
The sort of fad band, I would describe them as Cage the Elephant.
Cage the Elephant.
They had a couple of hits and then sort of fucked off for a little bit.
I think I
dude, they have the number 1 song on the rock charts right now.
Oh, they do? Well, that shows you how up to date I am on the current.
They do, because I am very tired of playing it.
All right, on to question number 28. These are the questions that I wrote. If you have a problem with these, be sure to email any complaints to www.codyblowsdaily.net. And your question is, name 2 of the 4 animal headpieces that the band wears in the music video for 9 in the afternoon. Before I did research for these questions, this is probably my favorite song of theirs.
Really? I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Passe de Cheval off of Pretty Odd.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna get this wrong.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman first.
I don't know. I said Elephant and Rabbit.
We got one of them. Coho.
It's a dog and cat.
Oh.
You also got one of them as well. The answers that we would have accepted were a horse, a dog, a bear, specifically a polar bear, or an elephant.
All right. This question, if you guys miss it, go home. What are the opening 6 words of 9 in the Afternoon? Dum, 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 dum. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coho, why do you look scared?
Because I didn't write anything, because I couldn't think of it in time.
Oh no, Boatman. to cut the gap down a little.
Where we
began.
Thank you. Fuck me.
All right, 21-18 as we go into the final question as we go into the final question pre-speed round. Final question pre-speed round. Question number 30. What song off of Death of a Bachelor also shares its name with a Danish short tail? Yeah, great song.
Less good song, but still a good song.
This is a great album, and this is a great song.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman first.
Dang it, I just realized what the actual answer was. It's Emperor's New Clothes, but that's not what I had written.
What'd you have? I want to
Mr.
know.
Coho.
I had House of Memories.
Oh, you idiot. Emperor's New Clothes, which is my entrance music.
All right. He did get that correct. So now we move into the speed round portion where you do get deducted points for being incorrect. The score that we have going into the speed round is 22-18 in favor of Mr. Coho.
I have 23-18. I don't know what happened.
It's 22-18.
22? Okay. Then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I have 22.
Okay. I probably marked one twice then.
I also have 22.
All right, Mr. Rosa, hit him with question 31. The actual question 31.
Yep. Oh, the actual question 31. Okay.
The actual question 31.
What Panic at the Disco song was featured on the soundtrack for the film Jennifer's Body? What an awesome soundtrack this movie had.
What an interesting movie.
Yeah, great movie, but awesome soundtrack. I mean, just the amount of pop punk emo goodness that was on.
I mean, it's no Tarzan, but it's pretty close.
That's all Phil Collins.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mr. Coho.
I wrote down the only difference between martyrdom and suicide is press coverage, but I didn't get to write it all down.
That is incorrect, and Mr. Boatman. That is correct. 21-19. Surprisingly little close match here.
22
go into question. No, because he lost one. Because he got it correct,
right.
so he lost
they lose
the point.
points now.
Yeah.
Yes,
they lose points. You lose. Good day, sir. Question number 32. What song did Brendan Urie sing in front of Billy Joel and Barack Obama, among others, when Billy Joel was receiving the Kennedy Center honors?
This is
Billy Joel surprisingly bringing me back nightmares of the Rankum, which was subtitled "Brooklyn is Wrong" for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, that's such good listening though. If you have 2 hours to kill, turn that on as a podcast, and you will have a great time.
You will. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down to go to Boatman.
Moving out.
That is incorrect, and go.
Piano Man?
That is also incorrect. You have to be a big shot.
Oh,
big shot is the answer we're looking for.
Ooh, I get to ask the next question.
Yes.
I love this question. What famous lady of rock is said to have brought Brendan's future wife, Sarah, to a Panic at the Disco show? This woman once called Matthew Rosa cute, and that is something I will always hold near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, that's got to be a cool moment, a little fun time.
Yeah, it was at a Warped Tour. I can't give too much more information because
you kind of gave away the answer.
2,
no, but
1.
I think
Pens down. We'll go to Coho first.
is it Haley Williams?
That is correct for a point. And Boatman.
Yeah, it's Haley Williams, and I had that before Rosa said the Warped Tour.
The moment he said Warped Tour, I was like, okay, I'm right with my guess then.
Well, that's not really a giveaway. Plenty of women played the Warped Tour. Joan Jett played the Warped Tour.
But Paramore is the go-to in the Warped Tour.
Moving on to question number 34, which is in the music video for Victorious. Brendan receives a check for $1 million for doing what? A deep cut music video question.
This is an awesome question.
Fuck.
I would have gotten this.
As I was watching this, I was like, that's a kind of interesting little fact that we could throw in here.
I respect it. I respect it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Boatman first.
Is it winning a boxing match?
That is incorrect, and kill Coho.
I just said winning a fight.
That is also incorrect. The answer that we have is not calling his ex.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, $1 million check for not calling his
Never
ex.
seen that music video. I've never seen that music video. I was hoping for like a music video question from like This Is Gospel or Emperor's New Clothes.
You've never seen the music video?
For Victorious? No.
The boxing?
That was your entrance song in fandom.
I'm sorry
That
about
was my
that.
entrance song for fandom before I changed it to Emperor's New Clothes. Anyway.
Sorry about that.
All right. What 2 albums were the only 2 Panic at the Disco albums to peak at number 1 on the United States charts? We'll take abbreviations because obviously.
Yes. We will give them a little more time as Panic at the Disco likes to have long song titles and long album names.
Yeah, they were on that Fall Out Boy grind.
Yes, I write 60. It's like I write something 16 candles something. I know the song. I know the song is great,
Repeat
but
the
I can't remember
question.
the song title.
Repeat the question.
That is
All right.
Caleb Coho's final repeat, using his 3rd repeat. Mr. Rosa.
What 2 albums were the only 2 albums to peak at number 1 on the United States charts?
Okay. I was just making sure. I thought it was you guys were talking about songs for a second. I was like, wait, did I mishear him? Shit.
Speaking of, do you know my boy Morrissey just had a number 1 album on the alternative chart?
Who's Morrissey? I don't know who Morrissey is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman first.
Said Death of a Bachelor and Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die.
One of them is right, but we cannot accept the other one. Kill Coho.
I said pray for the wicked and death of a bachelor.
That is correct for 1 point.
Dang it! That's what I was thinking. I changed it.
21-17 as we go into the next question. Question number 36. What is the name of Panic at the Disco's EP released in May of 2014? I believe this would have been around the same time that Foo Fighters' Saint Cecilia EP was also released. It was within that neck of the woods.
Huh. I don't know.
Saint Cecilia is a great EP. Iron Rooster's good. Saint Cecilia itself is also a great one. But yeah. 5,
Don't know enough about the Foo
4,
Fighters.
3, 2, 1. Well, yeah, that's all you. Mr. Bowman.
I have no idea.
Nicotine.
Coco. That is correct. 22-16. There is still there's still a gap here that can be words that can be got at as we go into question number 37, easily the fuck you question of the match.
No, fuck.
All right. What were the first 3 music videos put out by Panic at the Disco in 2006? Yes, we need all 3.
We will give you a lot of. We'll give you an extended amount of time.
I'll give you an obscene amount of time. If you get this right,
Yeah.
you're a god. There are some great music videos here.
There are great music videos. Like while I was researching this, I was like, oh, they do some interesting things.
Yeah, not quite as cool as OK Go's music videos, but still pretty cool.
I mean,
OK Go.
I'm sure other bands have used treadmills. Like Ed Sheeran used the treadmill in his latest music video for "I Don't Care."
No, OK Go did more than just treadmills, man. They went to space for one of their music videos.
But didn't everybody go to space, man?
They legitimately went to space. You can't meme on my boys.
All right, we are gonna go give a slow 5, a slow 4, a slow 3, an even slower 2, and then once more a slower 1. And
Down
we
to
will
3,
go
4?
Pens down as we go to kill Coho.
I write Sins Not Tragedies. The only difference between martyrdom and suicide is press coverage, and build God, then we'll talk.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I said
Boatman.
I write some not tragedies, but it's better if you do. And lying is the most fun a girl can have with her clothes on.
What? Boatman!
That is
God,
correct.
Oh my gosh!
21 to 17.
I knew
As
Martin didn't have a video, as far as I could remember.
I was trying to write down London Beckoned with that, and I was like, I don't think that had a video, and I quickly erased it and put Martin up.
I said the three that were singles, and I was between Build God and Lying is the most fun, and I went with that one because I knew that one was released first.
Yeah, I was trying to go through the singles in my head.
What a play.
All right, we have a 4-point gap going into the last 3 questions, so this can be pretty interesting. So your next question,
one right, it's a knockout, right?
yeah, I believe it is over because he cannot reach
one
22.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Your question is: name one of the 3 songs to have writing credits from Pete Wentz off the album Vices and Virtues.
I don't know these writing questions.
I don't either. You're okay. Don't worry.
There aren't that many songs on the album, and you get one of 3. So
You know what? As I was sort of sad that I couldn't write the traditional 8-track question that I usually write for Iron Man matches.
yeah, they
I
haven't
don't
been around.
think they know what 8 tracks are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Boatman first.
Trade mistakes.
Yep.
That is one of them. And Kale, go.
Oh shit, then I'm wrong. I said Hurricane Memories in the calendar.
That is incorrect. We have a score of 20 to 18 as we go into the next question.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
All right. What artist is featured on the song Miss Jackson?
GG Boatman.
Good game.
All right, Coho.
Lola.
That is incorrect.
Lolo! It's Lolo!
Yes! And that is correct.
It is 19 to 19.
The comeback.
Oh, dang it!
Comeback.
That's it.
All right, gentlemen, it is tied. It all comes down to this. If you get it, you win. Or if you both get it, we go to tiebreaker questions, aka the questions that we didn't get to use in this match. So your final question is: what is the room number that Brendan is in for the music video for Miss Jackson?
Good game, Boatman.
That's implying Boatman knows it. This could be the ultimate comeback if Boatman gets this correct.
I'm gonna be
This might be a comeback.
I'm so pissed that I put Lolo instead of Lolo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Kill Coho first.
417. Good game.
That is incorrect, and Kill Boatman for the win.
I have no idea. I just said 237 because of Shining.
Those are all. That is also incorrect. We are looking for 111. 111.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Which means we now go into tiebreaker questions. There are a couple
pull up
here.
their Wikipedia page.
No, there's a couple here that we have not used.
That they're gonna get right. These two are.
It's fine. Just do them.
Yeah. Question 29 is an incomplete question, but I have the question here. It's just a matter of typing it out onto the document. But we'll go to your first tiebreaker question. What is Brendan hiding under his shirt in the music video for "Say Amen" Saturday Night?
Dude, fuck. But I haven't seen it either. Have you seen this music video?
I don't watch the music.
I don't watch the music videos either. I don't know this either.
You should probably watch the music videos.
Yeah, probably.
I thought there were going to be a lot more lyrics questions.
Me too.
I just realized Coho isn't 1-1 in Iron Man matches. He's 1-2 because he was also in the Weird Al one.
Oh, that's true.
He also. Oh yes, he was in Weird Al one. So if he does win this, he does go to 2-2.
A slaughter.
4, 3,
Yes, it was.
2. Yeah, it was. It was also the first. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman.
It's a gun.
I
That
also
is
said
incorrect. The answer that we were looking for, gentlemen, is a key.
You know,
Was a
Boatman, you
key.
still have some repeats if you thought we said pumped up kicks, but I have one here.
All right.
I have a question.
You do have one? All right, you go, and then I will research another one real quick.
What is the name of the band that Ryan Ross and John Walker formed after they left Panic at the Disco?
Bowman, do you know this?
No, I
I
don't.
don't either. Let's just be straight up with each other. I don't know.
I felt like maybe you would know this, you guys, but all right, I guess.
No, I
not.
know why they left the band. I didn't know what the name of their new one is.
Okay.
Boatman.
Butt cheeks and band-aids.
That'd be a dope band name. Coho.
But we were gonna start that band. I said pretty odd.
It would be The Young Veins. The Young Veins.
Butt cheeks and band-aids is better.
That's the name of the new multiplex band.
Yeah.
Band-Aids.
It's
All right.
Spin-off of the Forks.
Your next question, gentlemen, is going to be the following. In what category did Panic at the Disco receive their only Grammy nomination?
I'm a straight challenge this though.
For what category
Okay.
was their only
No,
nomination?
never mind. It's fine.
It's very surprising that we did not ask a Grammy question in this match, but
We did ask the
that's
Grammy
how-
question in this match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Kill Coho.
It's best rock album.
That is correct. Kill Bowman to keep things
Yeah,
going.
best rock album because this was in
But
that.
they've been nominated for 2 Grammys. Best rock album and best box set for Pretty Odd.
Well, that
Well,
would be
you
packaging.
both-
Packaging
you-
is actually not given to the band.
Fair enough.
Packaging Grammys aren't given to the band; they're given to the packagers.
Fair enough.
Anyways, you both have best rock album, which is the answer that I was looking for, so you are both correct. Matthew Rosa, please come up with another question as I come up with the
What
one
is our
after.
scores?
What is the
Yeah.
full name of
77.
Dallin Weeks'
20.
new band?
Can we stop? Can we stop?
The scores that we have are 22 to 22.
All right.
I need the full name of Dallin Weeks' new band.
Oh, do you know?
No.
Butt
This
Cheeks
band
and
rules,
Band-Aids
you guys.
Part 2.
Come on.
Butt Cheeks and Band-Aids Part 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever. All right.
The new vein. Why not?
Boatman, what do you have?
I had booty cheeks and non-branded bandages.
All right, Coho.
The new vein just as a joke.
It is I don't know how, but they found me.
Okay.
I've heard of that band.
All right. Your next question, gentlemen, is going to be another awards question. The critically acclaimed single "I Write Sins, Not Tragedies" was nominated for 5 MTV Video Music Awards. How many did it actually win?
I think the best
MTV
video I've
Music
seen of
Video
this-
Awards? That's like we're reaching for Golden Globes at this point.
I think the best video I saw.
Writing down a number.
Yeah.
The best video I saw of them doing this song is when Brendan hears the opening strings and goes, "I'm goddamn tired of this song."
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill Coho
I said 1.
and Kill Bowman.
I said 0.
And your winner, the King, Caleb Coho.
Yes.
The answer
Yeah.
is 1. It won its only MTV Video Music Award for Video of the Year. It was also nominated for Best New Artist in a Video, Best Group Video, Best Rock Video, and Best Art Direction, but it only won the Video of the Year. Caleb Coho now improves to 2-2 in Iron Man matches. You are now the Josh McCouga of Jukebox Ironmans. Let's do some post-game interviews, starting with our winner, Caleb Coho. Caleb, you had like a 3-point lead going into this, and then you almost choked.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your performance?
Yeah. This match wouldn't have gone and got that as scary as it did if I had just remembered it was low and not low lie. Wrote it too fast. But yeah, no. This is a great match. Bowman gave me a hell of a run. But hey, at the end of the day, you know, I got the Michael Jackson championship right here. and the Panic at the Disco championship right here. I'm double belted champ right now. Let's do this.
Is it like reversible so that it's
It
like
is.
one side?
See, one's Panic at the Disco, and then the other is Michael Jackson. See?
Not Cody. Caleb was smoking that good weed up in Minnesota. But if we were to do another Iron Man match in the future, what match would tickle your fancy?
I have a challenge.
Oh,
You have a challenge.
Hit me.
Let's do my chem.
Son, you don't even want to go there with me. Let's do this.
Boatman, you want into?
Can we make that a triple threat?
Let's do it.
We
You don't
can.
even want to go here, Rosa.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do my chem.
I will be sure to get my black makeup. I will be sure to get my black makeup and.
I'll have to get a third belt.
After the Jonas Brothers said that my chem was rehearsing next to them yesterday, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for some my chem.
Whoa. What?
All right, gentlemen, this is still, guys. This is still live. We are not. This is still live. But anyways, congratulations on the win, Mr. Coho. We will now go to our unfortunate loser, Mr. Boatman. Mr. Boatman, the foot almost fit the glass slipper, but you couldn't quite complete that Cinderella story. How do you feel about your performance today? Obviously, being a little bit closer than the epic rap battles match.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel like I lost. Caleb definitely won, not to say that. Like, I just feel like, I feel like I played a really good game. Caleb just played a slightly better game. I think we both played really good games. And this was a really, really fun match. I think once we got to sudden death there, Caleb and I were having a little too much fun, but I think check out Multiplex's new rap group, Butt Cheeks and Band-Aids.
Why is it rap? Let's make it rock. Let's go.
Be sure to check out their latest album. Fuck! I wrote 1,000 Miles again.
Yeah, let's just I need to collect the infinity gauntlet of genres that I've tested now. Pop, rap. Let's do rock. Why not?
Okay, we'll make it like a Linkin Park type thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, as we pitch new band ideas, I guess, in the fucking movie trivia family, let's wrap things up here. Go to our winner. Actually, go to Master Rosa. What are your thoughts on this match?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good match. These guys clearly know their Panic. I'd say probably not as good as I know my Panic, so it would have been fun to be in this one. But I think it was really cool, and it's funny that we just keep going to sudden death in every fucking Iron Man match.
Every time I'm like, there's 40 questions. It's really hard for them to be tied after this, and I get proven wrong time and time again.
Find a way. Life finds a way.
All right, but that is going to wrap things up today for Jukebox Trivia. We are not going to do plugs. We'll just we'll put them down in a little doobly-doo. If you want to find out where any of us are, Multiplex Full Metal Combat Zone Wrestling, Take 3 right here on this very channel. Jukebox Trivia, which is live every Monday. We have a couple more Iron Man matches to do, and then Dance Off will be making its return for season number 2. The schedule for that will be dropping probably this week. Actually, I will guarantee that next week to make sure that I have a goal set for myself. But for Boatman, for Coho, for Mr. Rosa, I'm the Vlogger Broken Vale. Cheers, guys, and as always, drive safely.